Did you know that okra is a superfood packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folate and fiber? It's also good for the control of blood sugar. When okra is paired with seafood, it becomes a match made in food heaven. Hello everyone, thank you once again for joining me here. Today I'll show you how to make the seafood okra. To prepare the seafood okra, we need our okra fingers. I'm using squid. You can also call it calamari. I have shrimps as well. I have periwinkle. I'm using black pepper. It's seafood, so it has to be spicy. I have some crayfish. It's optional. I'm using crabs. I'm also using the bassa steaks. You can use any fish of choice. I also have some onion and bell peppers as well as habanero. So I cut up my okra this way. You can also choose to use a food processor, but for me, I don't like the texture given by the food processor, so I'm using my hands. So after about some minutes of cutting this okra, I have my bowl of cut okra. So then I go ahead to transfer the fish into a clean pot. And afterwards I would add my blended pepper mix. That's the pepper, the red bell peppers, the habanero, onions. Add to taste depending on how spicy you want it to be. And then I'll add some water, just a little water so that the fish can cook in it. And then I'll allow this to cook for 5 minutes. I also added some stock cubes. I didn't crush it because here our stock cubes are practically stones, so I'll just allow it to dissolve in the pot. So I'll allow this to cook for 5 minutes. I also added some salt to taste. After 5 minutes, I come back to check on the fish, and then I flip it to the other side so that it cooks evenly. And I'll allow it to cook for another 5 minutes. After 10 minutes in total, I'll add the crabs into the pot. Basically, it's seafood. Any seafood that you like, you can use it. But just ensure that you wash your seafood thoroughly. So I allow this to cook with the crabs for an extra 5 minutes. So at this point, the fish is completely done. So I'm going to be taking out the fish from the pot, and I'm being careful here with my fish so that it doesn't break up in the pot. So I'm just taking out the fish so it would allow me to turn my soup thoroughly. I don't want the fish to break into pieces. So after that, I just allow the crab to boil for a while. I'll be introducing the palm oil at this point. Depending on how oily you want the soup to be, I'm using about 2 spoons of palm oil here. I added some water here, so just enough water to cover the crab and allow it to cook for another 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I went back and put in my squid. I also added black pepper and crayfish. If you've watched up to this point and you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, like and share this recipe with your friends and family. I'm sure they will like it. Also remember to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified once I upload new videos. There are a lot more coming up on this channel. So this crayfish is totally optional here, but it doesn't hurt to use it. So I'll allow this to boil for another 7 minutes. So basically this soup is so easy to make. Once everything has been washed, prepared, within 30 minutes the soup will be ready. So after 7 minutes I added the shrimps already washed. Okay, I allowed it to boil for another 3 minutes. So at this point the shrimp is pink and you can see it looks done. Everything looks done at this point. I'll just go ahead to add the cut okra into the pot. So from this point, basically you do not need to cover the pot. So I'll just allow my okra to get soft. I'll go in with the periwinkles and then I reintroduce the fish back into the pot. So our food is ready, done. Oh my god, this soup was so delicious. I hope you try it and let me know in the comment section. When you do, if you need any help, please reach out. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you once again for watching this video and see you on the next one. Bye!